like your style, students. You just made history.
What do you mean we made history?
We can't make history. Fourth graders only make social studies.
Yeah, like history's in textbooks.
No, history is now. History is made every day. What you are doing now is called a sit-in. See these students? They did the same thing 50 years ago that you are doing now.
That's cool!
That's not cool. Having fun is cool, and we're not having any.
Say, you just got here. What's the rush? We have all day to have fun.
Why did the students in the picture sit in? They didn't want to go back to school either?
That doesn't look like a museum to me. That looks like a store.
You're right, Dorothy. The store they were in did not want them to eat there because of who they were.
Who were they?
They were black. And in 1960, many stores did not serve blacks at their lunch counter.
Just because they were black?
I don't understand why being black matters whether you could eat or not.
Wait a minute. You all are pulling my leg, right? I thought you already studied this in school.
Studied what?
Look at these exhibits. Does any of this look familiar? Sit-ins, protests, marches, freedom riders, Jim Crow, separate but equal. What about the civil rights movement?
We haven't studied all of that, but we read about the civil rights movement in Mrs. Carolot's class.
Yeah, we learned about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, and Cesar Chavez.
And that's all there is to it, right?
But nobody told us about sit-ins and people making history.
Well, let's get to it then.
What you doing here, boy? You know better than to come in here. You don't belong here. All you colored folks go back to Africa.
All I asked for was a donut and a cup of coffee.
Are you all right?
I'll make it.
Why was that guy fighting with you?
Because he thinks it's his job. And he's scared.
Scared? He didn't look scared. He was scary.
He's a coward and a bully, and that's all he knows how to be when he talks to me.
But he threw a drink in your face.
Yeah, because he thought that would scare me and I would run away. Problem solved.
I would have ran. Why didn't you?
Because they are wrong. You see, me and my friends are just sitting at the lunch counter waiting for them to serve us, but they will not because we are black.
Why does that matter?
Come on, dude, you know why? Because the city laws say that blacks and whites can't sit and eat next to each other. So they want me to go out and around to the back to be served. You would think it was 1860 instead of 1960.
1960? And you have to eat outside?
Outside. Like an animal. But I am not an animal. I am a student at North Carolina A&T University. My name's Franklin, by the way.
I'm Harry. How long have you been sitting at the counter?
Hours. And we were here yesterday, and we'll be here tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that. We will keep coming back here until they serve us. We are tired of Jim Crow.